Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing a bit of research on this product. It's called Supersonic, okay? So I'm going to review Supersonic, and at the end of this review, you can decide whether or not you want to invest in this product, or you might decide that, it's not really worth your time. You might want to do something else, okay? So the thing that I like to do every time I review a product is I like to have a look at the sales page to see if the sales page ties in with what is being delivered on the back end. That's very important, right? Because if it's not, then that's obviously red flags, and a lot of these make money online stuff, internet marketing, business opportunity stuff. It's very hypey, so you just have to be careful, right? So this is what it says. It says, steal 12 proven to make money, 100% done for you campaigns plus automation software. Okay, no technical skills or marketing experience required. All right, so a statement like that, guys, is just a huge red flag for me, because there's no such thing as making money on the internet without learning some technical stuff. Because it's internet marketing, it's online, you have to do some technical stuff. And look, we're not talking about HTML coding. You don't have to learn to code a website, but do you need to learn how to build an email list, do autoresponder stuff, create a funnel and all that stuff? Even if it's drag and drop, yeah, that's considered slightly technical. And because of the nature of this business that you're trying to get into, internet marketing, you're going to have to learn some technical skills. Okay, so that statement right there already, I know, is false. Okay, also, I've obviously had a look at the product and stuff, so it's false. Marketing experience required. You need to learn marketing. Okay, so yes, if you're a beginner right now, then you can learn to do it, but you're gonna have to learn how to market. Okay, so if anybody tells you online that here's a product, all you have to do is plug and play, you don't have to learn any marketing, that is pure bullshit. Okay, you have to, otherwise you're never gonna make money in this industry, and you have to be okay with that. You have to get comfortable with that. Okay, let's see. So 12 campaigns to give you everything that you need to make money fast. Battle tested, proven to make money. Technical skills or experience required. No technical skills or experience required to get big results. Step-by-step training included. That's debatable. We'll show you how to make 200 per day using these campaigns. 100% free traffic. Okay, that's also not so clear statement. Time-saving automation software included to make money today. This is a complete done-for-you system to make money online. That is a false statement. Okay, so how much is it? Okay, so here's the thing, right? This product is really, really cheap. Okay, just like a lot of these products that these guys come up with, it's only $12.95, right? So here's the thing. If you're only willing to spend $12 on your future, you're only going to get $12 worth of information. Just understand that, okay? This is not, nobody is going to be giving you their best products for 12 bucks, guys. Come on, these guys have to make a living too, right? So just understand that you get what you pay for, okay? So if you're only willing to pay 12 bucks, you're going to get 12 bucks worth of product, which is not much, okay? And then obviously they've got a whole bunch of testimonials here. And look, when people pull up testimonials, this is stuff that they've done for years with the campaigns that they've generated. It's not necessarily created with this exact campaign that they're talking about in this exact method, okay? So just be careful when you're looking through testimonials, because they can pull these numbers from anywhere, and that's probably what these guys did, okay? Cool. So Anthony and Paul, these guys are just, they release products every single month. They're constant product releases. Okay, so what are you actually getting, all right? So for $12, what are you getting? So when you go to the back end after you get through all the one-time upsells, and a lot of them are just kind of junky, I would ignore most of them. Okay, the $12 product that you're investing in for Supersonic, what you're actually getting is you're basically getting 12 videos of them walking through the campaigns that they've done very successfully, but they don't actually teach you what they're doing. They're just talking about it, okay? And these two guys, they've released many products on Warrior Plus, right? So all they're doing is they're talking you through it, and they're giving you access to the products for you to market, okay? But on its own, if you don't understand how to market them, they're useless. Okay, so just understand that. So even though they are giving you 12 of their campaigns, they're not really giving you their full campaigns. They're just talking about the products that they've created, the products that they've marketed, the results that they've got with each of those campaigns, but they're not giving you every single thing that they've done. Okay, but they're allowing you to promote it, but you can promote it for free anyway. You can just go to Warrior Forum and you can just pick these 12 campaigns and you can promote them for free. Okay, so the value that you're getting here is actually very, very little. You're not really learning anything. They're just telling you the results that they got with their campaigns. You still have to learn how to market it, which they don't teach you how to do, okay? The automation software that they're talking about is basically a plugin that you have to plug into your website, which, by the way, they didn't tell you that you have to create. So, by the way, surprise, you have to create a website, okay? You need to create a blog. And the automation software that they're talking about is basically taking reviews to put onto your WordPress platform, which you don't have, by the way, because they didn't tell you that you had to do that, okay? Now, there's a big problem with that. Let's just assume that you have your own website, you have your own software. The problem is that all these reviews that they're talking about is considered duplicated content in the eyes of Google, all right? So if you have a blog and you implement this automation software and you bring all their reviews of their campaigns, of their products onto your website, Google is going to flag you for that because they hate duplicated content, and you're not going to actually rank for any of those reviews, if that makes sense, okay? So what they're talking about here, it doesn't work, because the way that search engine optimization works on Google is you have to have unique content. So if you're taking duplicated content, which they're selling here to, that hundreds of people have the exact same reviews, you're going to get penalized by Google, and you're not going to rank for those reviews anyway. So it's not a great strategy, okay? So a few things here are missing, okay? Number one, you must have a website, which they don't talk about here, right? That's technical. If you haven't set up your own WordPress website, well, you're gonna have to learn how to do that, right? So the automation software here is completely useless. The 12 money-making campaigns that they spoke about, they're not really giving you their stuff, okay? They're just talking, again, they're just talking about the results that they got from their campaigns, and they're giving you access to the product links that you can promote, but you can get them for free anyway if you just go to Warrior Plus and you just Google the product. So you're not really getting anything extra, okay? I hope that makes sense. So, when they say that you can just kind of plug and play here, it's a complete money-making system, right? Complete done-for-you money-making system. That's not true. That's a false statement, because you need a website, which they don't provide you that information. You need to set up your autoresponder, which they don't really teach you how to do. They give you the emails, but they don't actually teach you how to set it up properly. They don't talk about traffic. It's nowhere in the membership site. The only way that you can get traffic is if you buy one of their upsells. So if you buy the base product, which is the $12.95 product, you're not actually getting a complete done-for-you system, because you are missing a big component, which is traffic. How do you get customers to see your stuff, right? So again, a couple of false statements here. Again, I would just be really, really careful, okay? It's not step-by-step, because they're missing a few things. And I don't think with what they're giving you, you're going to be able to make $235 per day, because it's incomplete, okay? They're not really teaching you how to drive traffic, convert that traffic, get people to know, like, and trust you, so that you can recommend great products and get people to buy, okay? Now, you might be able to make 1 or 2 sales here and there, but in order to be profitable with what they're talking about here, just in Supersonic, it's very, very difficult. I know this because I've used these strategies before. I've been online now marketing for 10 years. This is not the way to make profit, okay? This is the way to get into debt and then get really, really confused, and then blame everything on internet marketing and saying that everything, in the internet marketing world is a scam. Because this is exactly what happened to me. I bought lots of these products. They're just incomplete. They're teaching you like 30% of what you really need to know of the whole puzzle. Imagine having a big puzzle, right? And you've just got like a quarter of it here that you have filled out, but you've got like 3/4 that's missing, because they're not really teaching you how to do that stuff, okay? Just understand that anytime you see this word, done for you campaigns, right? You need to be very, very careful. Now, if you've got everything built out, and you understand what you're doing, and then you've got a done-for-you campaign where you just kind of plug it in, that's okay, all right? But when you have no idea what you're doing, you're a complete beginner, you've never made a sale online, you're freaking confused, and then someone tries to sell you a done-for-you campaign, trust me when I say this, you're not going to get results from it, okay? Because you don't really know what you're doing, right? And the done-for-you campaign, unless it's like start to finish, which this isn't, unfortunately, I wish it was, you're not really going to get results from it. And so, look, again, like I mentioned, you get what you pay for. If you're willing to only spend $12 on your future, you're going to get $12 worth of information. And with this product right here, it's incomplete, okay? So I'm going to give this product a 2 out of 5 because you are getting stuff, but you're not getting the stuff that you need in order to really, really succeed. Okay, so that's my review on Supersonic. My personal opinion, look, you don't have to listen to anything that I have to say, but that's me being online for 10 years, reviewing hundreds of products online, and understanding what it really takes to do well in affiliate marketing, okay? So look, I mean, if you're here right now, you're probably looking for a way to be successful in affiliate marketing, right? That's what I'm assuming, yes? And look, just like me, you're probably really confused. You have no idea what you're doing. I started in 2009, and that's 10 years ago. I've bought pretty much every single product out there. I had no idea what I was doing. I did affiliate marketing, ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, top tier sales, MLM, e-commerce. I've tried everything. I spent more than $90,000 of my hard-earned money in my first 8 years of trying to figure out this industry. Couldn't figure it out. Learn how to generate a bit of traffic here, a bit of traffic there, learn some new skills, made a bit of money here, a bit of money there, but I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't really understand why I was generating random sales here and there until I went broke in 2016, finished all my money, had to rebuild my career, and then I met someone online who basically explained to me what I'm explaining to you now about how commerce and industry and selling products online really works, okay? So again, if you really want to do this right, you have to understand that you cannot use done-for-you stuff, okay? You have to go out there and unfortunately focus on the fundamentals of marketing and learn how to do it properly. Now, if you're not willing to do that, if you're not willing to take the time to learn how to do it, and by the way, it's not complicated, okay? A lot of these products, they make it sound really complicated, like, oh, you have to learn to generate traffic. Oh, you have to learn to do email marketing. Oh, you have to set up your autoresponder. This is easy stuff, guys. It's not difficult, okay? You just have to be shown how to do it properly. The problem is they use it as they use it as ammo to try and make it sound difficult to make their product sound better, to sell more products. But the reality is that when you learn how to set up your email autoresponder properly, if you learn how to generate traffic properly, if you learn how to sell properly, it's not that difficult if you have the right information, okay? But, do you have to work at those skills? Yes, absolutely, right? You're not going to learn how to make 5 or 6 figures a month if it was easy, right? Anything that's worth pursuing isn't easy, unfortunately, right? And so if you're looking for easy, then unfortunately this is not for you. But if you understand, yes, it's going to take a little bit of work. Yes, I have to learn new skills. Yes, I have to take action in my business on a consistent basis. Yes, it's going to cost me some money to invest in my business and skills. And if you're okay with that, right, you could take this and you could change your life like it changed mine. Look, I almost tripled my corporate income. I make more than $500 in sales every single day inside of my business. And I've quit my job in April 2019. I do this full time and it's been the most amazing experience in my life. Now, did it take a while? Yeah, unfortunately it did. It took me 10 years to figure this out because there's so much shitty information online. But when I finally got the right information in 2016 and started to work on it, implement it on a daily basis, that's how I finally was able to quit my corporate job. I used to wear a suit to work every single day for 15 years. This is my home office. I do this from home. It is just the most amazing thing. Now, it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to quit your job? Are you trying to pay those bills? Are you trying to travel the world? Do you want to spend more time with your family? I don't know what your exact motivations are, but if it's one of those things, then if you learn to do this properly, you can have all those things. But you have to understand that there's no such thing as a shortcut, okay? You need to get that word, shortcut, and done for you out of your vocabulary. There's no such thing, all right? This is going to take, unfortunately, hard work. But if you're willing to do that, you could build the most incredible life and business that you ever dreamed possible, okay? Because I was able to do it. I know I'm no one special, all right? And I know that if I could do that, if I could fail for 8 to 10 years, I know that you can do this as well. Okay, so listen, if you want to learn what I learned, okay, in 2016, if you want to figure out how I did it, how did I triple my corporate income, how did I finally, fire my boss, how did I quit and do this full-time from home, finally succeed after failing for so long. Most people haven't failed for 10 years. I did, and then finally came out on the other side. All you have to do is click the link right below this video in the description box, all right? If you're on your mobile phone, click on the arrow on the right-hand side, and then you'll see the link. Click on it on the next page, enter your best email address, and I'm going to send you a video that's going to show you exactly in 7 simple steps how to really do this, okay? How to understand the fundamentals of marketing, how to do it step by step, what it takes. And then if you really want to take the next step, then you can. And then potentially learn, grow, gain new skills, learn how to do this properly, and stop buying $12 products all over the internet, because a $12 product is not going to teach you how to build a 6-figure business. Think about it, right? How is $12 worth of information going to teach you how to become a millionaire? It's impossible. Physically impossible. Now, if I was going to create a product, right, I'm not going to charge someone $12 for that product. I'm going to charge them way more for that, right? Because this is like life-changing information. Now, is it going to cost you, is it going to cost you like $50,000? No, it's not going to cost you $50,000, but it's not going to cost you $12 either, okay? So just understand that. But anyway, don't worry about that for now. I just wanted to put things in perspective for you, make you understand how this internet game works, okay? But look, the training that you're going to get from me, I'm not going to charge anything for it. You can check it out, consume it, understand, learn how this really works, and look, if you want to go forward from there, we can then have a chat, okay? But I hope you enjoyed the review of Supersonic. Again, look, this is just my review based on what they are selling here. I think there's a better way to do it. I don't think you're going to get the results that they're talking about here. So that's my 2 cents. So listen, I hope you enjoyed this review. Take care and all the best.